So hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to take serial console connection in OCI to my Ubuntu Linux compute instance. So this process remains same for any of the Linux compute instance as well as for any of your Windows instance. Okay. So those who don't know about the serial console connection, so serial console connection in OCI is primarily used for troubleshooting and diagnosis purpose of your compute instance. So suppose if you are running into some problem at operating system level, so serial console connection will help you to enter to your compute instance. You may say it's in a maintenance mode, and you may do necessary changes, and then you can turn back your compute instance. Okay, so in this video we will cover two uh, console connections, two type of connections. One is for serial console connection for Linux Mac, from Linux or Mac, and second for VNC connection from Linux Mac. Okay, so let's check it out to our OCI console. Okay, so the first step is to log into your OCI console. I have already logged into my OCI console. Go to your compute instance. Okay, so let's say I will select my first instance. Just scroll down it, go to the console connection, and as you can see there is no console connection for this instance available. Okay, so just click on create console connection. So now you need to put your public keys over here. So when you have created this compute instance, either you have provided your uh, keys to create the compute instance, or Oracle has provided you SSH keys. Okay, so the private key is used for SSH connectivity, but for console connection you need to provide your public keys. Okay, so let me select my public key. So this is my public key, and create console connection. So OCI is creating my console connection. So once it is created, uh, Oracle will provide me necessary further steps for connectivity to my compute instance through serial console connection. So just wait for a minute. Yes, so this is active now. So just click on this three dots menu. So we have a lot of options here. So I will be focusing on the first one and the third one. Okay, so as per the tutorial I will be choosing the first one for serial console connection. Okay, so this part, so I need to, so this is the console connection string. In addition, I need to supply my private keys. Okay, so I have my private keys over there. So let's go back to my OCI management. This is my private key. I'll copy the name of this key and go back to this one and provide -i. So key file, let's copy this. Okay, and here's the connection string ready. So now open the terminal. Okay, and just paste this string. Okay, so there is some problem here, I think. Okay, so I must ensure the command I'm executing, the key file should remain on the same location, or I need to provide a valid path for my SSH keys. So I need to first navigate to my SSH keys location, desktop, management, then OCI, just less. Okay, now I am on a path, so I will paste this command again, give it a try, and there we go. So we are now successfully connected to my Linux compute instance through serial console connection. So this mechanism will be helpful if you already have the username password available with you. So if you don't have, so you will have to try some other mechanism, but this mechanism will require username and password. So in my case I do already have, so let me log in. Okay, so sorry, I have supplied my username and password. Okay, so might have forgot. There we go. So we have successfully logged into my Linux instance. Okay, so this was one way to connect to your Linux compute instance via serial console. So let me log out from here. And for the shake, I will be terminating the session because Oracle provides only one serial console connection or only one connection at a time. So I will be closing this. The second option, check it out. The second option is to have to a VNC connection for Linux Mac. Okay, so the mechanism will remain same. Go to the section, just paste my connection over here, copy these keys, and here just copy this stuff, go to the terminal. Do not forget to navigate to the keys directory. Okay, so just paste your command, and there we go. So we have successfully connected through a VNC. As you can see, there is a port forwarding to port 59000 from localhost. So open a VNC viewer and provide the localhost 5900, and there we go. So we have successfully connected to my Linux compute instance through VNC connection as well. So that's all. So that's all about for this tutorial. So this way we have seen how to connect to your Linux compute instance via serial console. First one through serial console connection, and second one through the VNC connection. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for your time. Goodbye.